Hello students, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Putri Yuli. Nice to meet you again here in this video. Okay, as a young generation right now, kalian tahu banget tentang drama Korea, anime Jepang, dan film-film dari Barat. Bagaimana dengan legenda dari Indonesia? Apakah kalian ingat? Sebagai generasi penerus bangsa, seharusnya kalian tetap ingat ya dengan budaya kita. Okay, do you know the example of narrative text? Good. Ya, contoh-contoh naratif banyak sekali ya. Drama, film, komik, novel, legenda, mitos, fabel, itu adalah salah satu contoh dari narrative text. Today, we will focus on legend. Okay, what legend that you know? Sudahkah kalian tahu contoh-contoh legenda? Good. Rawa Pening, Salatiga, Batu Raden, itu adalah contoh-contoh dari legenda yang beredar di sekitar kita. Apakah kalian tahu legenda yang ada di Kabupaten Blora? Good. Arya Penangsang adalah salah satu legenda yang ada di Kabupaten Blora. Okay, next we will study more about the generic structure of narrative text. Yeah, the generic structure of narrative text is first, orientation. Second, complication. And the third is resolution. Here, your friends will tell you about the story of Arya Penangsang. Okay, let's check it out.
Okay, thank you Putri Yuli. And now, I will tell you a story. And the title is The Bloody Battle of Arya Jipang and Sutawijaya. This legend tells the battle of Arya Jipang and Sutawijaya, who had been succeeded conquering the Maka. However, Sultan Hadiwijaya felt insecure because there is still an heir from the Demak kingdom, and that is Arya Jipang. Arya Jipang was the grandson of Sultan Trenggono. So, Sultan Hadiwijaya planned to kill Arya Jipang. Therefore, Sultan Hadiwijaya made a competition to kill Arya Jipang. And so, this competition was spread around Pajang. A lot of people around Pajang has joined the competition. And finally, Sultan Hadiwijaya found the right man to run his murder plan. Those men are Sultan Ki Ageng Pamanahan, Ki Panjawi, and Sutawijaya, his adopted son. So, the three of them still know that Arya Jipang is really powerful. So, they asked Ki Juru Mertani for advice. Ki Juru Mertani said that Arya Jipang usually does fasting for 40 days. In this fasting period, he really have to control his emotion and he cannot be conquered by his anger. So, they plan a cunning plan to murder Arya Jipang.
Very good, Rama. Thank you. Well, after you listen to the story, can you answer the question? Ya, apa saja tadi di orientasi disebutkan tentang characters, ya, tokoh-tokohnya. Siapa saja tadi tokohnya? Good. Ada Arya Jipang or Arya Penangsang, and then Sutawijaya, and then Arya Mataram, Patih Mataun, and Kiai Panjawi. Yeah, that's the characters. Yeah, we will listen about the story, the complication of the story from your friends, Rama.
And now, I will tell you the complication of this story. So, their plan begins when they cut the Arya Jipang servant's ear and affix a letter. And this letter contains a challenge directed to Arya Jipang from Sultan Hadiwijaya. Arya Jipang received the letter and was very angry about this. This is an insult from him. I cannot take this. I really have to accept this challenge. Please, Kanjeng, be patient. Remember Sunan Kudus' message. You need to hold on your anger. And this is just 40 days. And there is 1 day left on your fasting period. Arya Jipang is just full of anger that he ignored all the advice from those people who loved him. So Arya Jipang set up and he rode Gagak Limang and go to the Bengawan Solo. And the three of them already waited on the other side of the Bengawan Solo. Oh, Sultan Hadiwijaya, will you come out or will you not? You're just a coward who doesn't want to fight me. Come out now! And then Gagak Limang chased the female horse. So Arya Jipang doesn't have any choice to cross the Bengawan Solo. When Arya Jipang crossed the Bengawan Solo, Sutawijaya stabbed him with a kiai-plated spear. This wounded Arya Jipang so much. He bleeds so much, but he's still powerful enough to grab Sutawijaya. So Arya Jipang take out his kiai setan gober, but it made him more wounded. After this, Arya Jipang was collapsed to the floor. So the three of them ran away and made a false report to Sultan Hadiwijaya and told that Arya Jipang was dead.
Well students, that's the complication. Dalam komplikasi muncul banyak masalah sampai pada titik puncak permasalahan. Masalah pertama adalah ketika Sutawijaya menangkap pelayan Arya Jipang dan memotong telinganya. Kemudian dikirim kepada Arya Jipang sebagai sebuah tantangan. Masalah kedua, Arya Jipang tersulut emosinya, padahal dia sedang puasa 40 hari dan kurang sehari lagi. Maka terjadilah pertempuran berdarah-darah di Sungai Bengawan Solo. Well, after complication, the last is resolution.
And now, I will tell you the resolution of it. So, Arya Jipang was not actually dead. He was still alive. So, Arya Mataram, his brother, and Patih Mataun invited him back to Jipang Panolan. They run Jipang Panolan together, and people there was told to not tell the truth about the battle of Arya Jipang and Sutawijaya. They held the message firmly. And so, the story of the brave Arya Jipang will always be remembered. His heroism is always being kept on those people's heart.
So, that is the resolution, ending ceritanya. Bagaimana tadi ending ceritanya? Menarik ya? Oke. Nah, itulah kepercayaan yang diyakini oleh warga Jipang Panolan. Dan selalu cerita ini memberi semangat kepada warga Blora, Cepu, dan sekitarnya. Wow, interesting story, isn't it? Well, students, every narrative story has a moral value. Nah, what is the moral value of the story of Arya Penangsa? Okay, you have three friends here. Balkis has the moral value, Burhan, and also Rama.
According to me, the moral value is we should be brave.
I want to answer. The moral value is we should not take a revenge. Thank you.
I think the moral story is that we must control our anger and our emotions so we can always think logically whatever against us.
It's okay. All of them are true. Sometimes narrative story has more than one moral value.